What's up, guys? K Nizzle, B Dog here. Gonna do a little Lecrae background for you. Gonna throw in 2 extra verses that we scrapped up out of the old archive of chemistry raps that I've written. So, gonna throw them in there, see what you think. Comment on this video, subscribe to the page. There'll be some more up later on, just not really sure when, seeing as I live in the mountains, on top of a mountain with no internet. So we'll see then. Okie doke, go ahead. Here we go. I can play the background. I can play the background, because I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take lead? Won't you take lead? And I can play the background, you can take the lead. It's evident you run the show, so let me back down. You take the leading role, and I'll play the background. I know I miss my cues, know I forget my lines. I'm sticking to your script, I'm reading all your signs. I don't need my name in lights, I don't need no starring role. Why gain the whole wide world if I'm just gonna lose my soul? My ways ain't purified, don't live according to your word. I can't endure this life without your wisdom being heard. So word to every dancer for a pop star, cause we all play the background, but mine's a rock star. So if y'all need me, catch me stage right. Praying the whole world will start embracing stage fright. So let me fall back, stop giving my suggestions, cause when I follow my obsessions I end up confessing that I ain't that impressive. Matter of fact, I'm who I are. Trailer Stardust leading to the superstar. I can play the background, I can play the background, cause I know sometimes I get in the way. Take a lead, won't you take a lead? I can play the background, and you can take the lead. I had a dream that I was captain of my soul, master of my fate, lost control and then I sank. So I don't want to take the lead, cause I'm prone to make mistakes. So folks that follow me, they gonna end up in the wrong place. So just let me shadow you, let me trace your lines. Matter of fact, just take my pen, here you create my rhymes. Cause if I do this by myself, I'm scared that I'll succeed and no longer trust in you, I only trust in me. See, that's how you end up headed to destruction, paving a road to nowhere, pour your life out for nothing. You pull my card, I'm bluffing, I know it's in my hand. Hear me, I'm just wanna trust you, you cause the lights to land. I'm in control of nothing, follow you at any cost. Some call you sovereign wheel, all I know is you the boss. Man, I'm so at ease, I'm so content. I play the background like it's an instrument. I can play the background, I can play the background, cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take the lead? So won't you take the lead? So I can play the background, and you can take the lead. It's 3 a.m. and I'm lying in bed awake, and I sit here and pray to the Lord, my soul to take, cause I've had it with this life, I can't stay here any longer. The more I follow this world, my sin is getting stronger. I sit in church and with a vain heart I sing your praise to a God that I forgot about those 6 other days. There's something missing in my life, I hate the way I'm living. In your word it tells me that by your blood I was forgiven, but I don't feel forgiven. Man, I feel like dirt. It feels like nothing I could ever do could ever be worth the love of your only son and what he did for me. He died and gave his life a sacrifice on Calvary, and what he did for me I could have never done, and neither could any other man under the sun. Homie, the price he paid, the love he showed, we could have never paid the price for the debt we owed. I can play the background, I can play the background, cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take a lead? So won't you take the lead. My rhymes is fresher than your breath after brushing. When cards connect, their hearts be crushing. The word of God is sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing the hearts of many, reaching souls for the Lord. See, I don't worry, I don't fret, my God's got it planned out. He gave me salvation like it was a handout. And I love getting excited to serve my God, cause He's the only one that I can run to when life gets hard. And He's right there with me through all of my confusion. He's preparing me while I'm young for real persecution. We ain't experienced that yet, but yo, I promise it's coming. Christ told us in Matthew to keep on gunning, to never to give up on Him. Any situation, James 2 says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. That's why we serving Jesus, come shine or rain. And for me to live is Christ, to die is gain. I can play the background, I can play the background, cause I know sometimes I get in the way. Won't you take lead? Won't you take lead? I can play the background, you can take the lead. Third verse. All my life I wanted to be a rap star, grow up, be famous and have a fast car, get rich and buy all kinds of nice things, work hard and accomplish every one of my dreams. I always thought I had what it took to rock the stage, till God showed me through a friend He was mighty to save. See, He said, listen, Kendall, and I said, don't start. But that night, God breathed in me and captured my heart. And ever since then, now I spend my days writing my rhymes for Jesus, lifting up His praise. And each time I pick my pen up and start to write one, I have to pray and ask God that He'll give me the right one, to reach that one kid facing that one trial, that through these rhymes Christ will make his life worthwhile. You'll let him know he can escape this pain and sorrow, so he can bring to a lost soul a brighter tomorrow. And though his scars won't heal, at least they'll represent, to show the world who he's been and where he's went. Yeah, he chose Jesus, homie. Now what will you do when the choice of being a Christian falls on you? I can play the background. I got one more verse for you. I get in the way. Here you go. Lead. Won't you take lead? I can play the background. You can take the lead. Here we go. I ain't about to change my life just to impress you. Even if you didn't see it in me, I saw the best in you. The rest of you is still wrapped up in this world. You think you got it all now that you got a car and a girl? You got no clue. That's why I'm here to show you that every word that you've heard from the Word is all true. Too young to give my life, I've got time to make things right, homie. I'm here to tell you that view of Christ, it stops tonight. See, third world's countries are in desperate need of missions. This is what's gonna separate the fake ones from the Christians. Whether you sit in that pew, Christ's life, He chose to give it, cause it don't mean a thing until you get out there and live it. I can play the background, I can play the background, cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take lead, won't you take lead? Cause I can play the background, and you can take the lead. Well, that was it, guys. Tell us what you think. Subscribe to the video. Check it out. And we'll see you next time. Everybody give a hand to Brandon for joining us this time in the video, playing some sick guitar for us. And I hope you guys got the message. Tell me what you think. Comment. Subscribe to the page. Whatever you need to do. Peace out, guys.